Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to download a MasterTool project to the controller. Before doing that, your computer and PLC must be on the same network. You can have a direct connection between the computer and the PLC, or you can have a switch between them. The important thing is that both devices are on the same network. With that in mind, let's get started. The first step is to open the Net1 configuration. If your PLC's IP address is different from the default address, it is very important to update the Net1 port settings in the project to match the PLC's actual IP address. Otherwise, when you download the project, the PLC will change its IP address to whatever is configured in the Net1 settings. So, if your PLC is not using the default IP address, which is this one, 192.168.15.1, open its connection and copy the PLC's current IP address into the Net1 configuration. Let's do that right now. Go to its connection, select the PLC, and click this button, Apply to Net1. Okay, Net1 parameters have been changed successfully. Click OK, close this window, and as you can see, the IP address of the Net1 has already changed to the current PLC IP address. This ensures that you can download the project without changing the PLC's network settings. Now, with that done, go to Device and select Map Network or Scan Network. Double-click the PLC that is found on the network. Once the indicator turns green, the communication is established and everything is ready. And after that, go to Communication and select Login. A message will appear indicating that there is no application currently loaded in the PLC and asking whether you want to proceed with the download. Okay, now let's click Yes. Next, the software asks whether you want to transfer the source code. In this case, I'll select No, and we will talk more about source code transfer in future videos. Select No. Now you can see the controller is in stop mode right here, which means the application has been downloaded, but it's not running yet. Start the application, go to Debug, and select Start. Click Yes. And at this point, the PLC begins executing the program, and your application is now running on the controller. That's it for today's video, and I see you on the next one.